Can you become more intuitive? The answer is yes. And not only yes, you can become more intuitive, but yes, it will change your life. You will have insight and information that comes to you from within you, and it will make your life not only more easy, but also more exciting, more inspirational, more creative. Now, your intuition is something that is deep within your heart, deep within your core. And it's this inner knowing. As a child, your inner knowing would come forth and you would not question it. You would take it for granted, and it's so much easier to listen to it. But as we grow, we depend on our logic, on the knowledge that we've gained in our physical world more and more. You gain more and more knowledge as you grow up, so you learn to depend on it. And you think that your logic and what it is that you've learned has more information, that it's more correct, and this is what you should depend on. But the truth is that your inner knowing, your intuition, has much greater wisdom. Your knowledge, your logic, the knowledge that you have, that you've gained, the information that you have, is limited. But the information from your heart and your core is limitless. Now, I'm going to talk all about how it is that your intuition can be developed, how it is you can learn to listen to it, and the importance of this, because it truly is life-changing. My name's Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. What better way to upgrade your energy than to learn how it is to listen to the messages from within you and get answers to the questions that you have from within you. Now, your intuition starts from your heart, from your core, and this is connected to the knowledge, the wisdom of all, of everyone, of everything that is around you, which means you have an infinite database at your fingertips, only if you learn how it is to listen to it. The messages do come forward. They're always coming forward. But when you're lost in the energy of your mind and your thought process, you don't hear it. You don't hear it clearly. And when you do hear it, many times you ignore it. Now, the way to develop your intuition is, number one, the clearest way, to meditate. Even taking 5 minutes a day to sit and just be, to listen to that inner voice, perhaps to ask a question. You can ask a simple question that you have that you really would like to have an answer to, and see what answer you get from within you. This is the most immediate way for you to develop your intuition. Number two is to spend time in nature, and not just be in nature, but actually connect to nature. Breathe in the fresh air. Look at the sky. Look at the clouds. Feel the ground under your feet. The more you're able to connect to the environment when you're out in nature, the more you will get messages coming to you from nature itself. Your environment is always speaking. It always has messages for you. And the way to know that it's a message that's coming from within you, because you could say, how is nature speaking to me? It's not that the trees are speaking to you, that the wind is speaking to you, that the ground is speaking to you. But as you connect and you align, and you connect and you're grounded. And this alignment from within you makes it so much easier for you to hear, to listen, to know that, hey, this is an inner message coming forward. And you'll hear with more clarity. And you'll notice that over time, these messages get clearer and clearer, which takes me to the next thing, which is for you to believe. Believe in the messages you're getting from within you. Actually listen to them and see how your life changes the more you learn to listen. Not only listen, but ask. Instead of just asking everyone that's around you, what do you think about this? Should I do this? Should I not do this? What's best for me to do? Ask you. Get a message and an answer from you. You are the one that has all the information for your life. You're the one who knows what it is you've experienced. You are the one who knows what it is you see in your dreams. You are the one who knows what you experience in your relationships. Other people will give you answers based on their experiences, on their knowledge. You are the only one who can have complete clarity. Now, that doesn't mean that don't listen to other people. And this is another amazing way to develop your intuition. Ask someone a question. Ask them whatever it is that you would truly like to know the answer to. Something that's come up in your life at that time. And use your intuition to see if it sounds right to you. You will know that if it's true or if it's not true. You will know if it's right or if it's not right. And this is a very important way to also find, this is what we call what resonates. And you will find what resonates with you, what sounds right, what feels right, and listen to what resonates within you. Another important thing is to not see yourself, your world, your life through other people's eyes. Believe more in your eyes, in your inner voice, in your inner senses. We have our outer senses, our physical senses, but we also have our inner senses, that voice, the eyes that see from within you, the hearing that you have from within you, all the senses that you have in your physical world, you also have in your inner world, in your energy world, and you have so much more. And this is what can truly propel you to greater heights, to a higher frequency, a higher vibration, to your greatest dreams actually coming true, to you actually moving into what makes you awesome. A great way for your intuition to come forward and be developed is automatic writing. Take a pen or a pencil and some paper, sit somewhere that you feel comfortable, somewhere that you have peace and quiet, and write. Just write freely whatever comes to mind. You could write a question at the top and write the answer underneath, or just write freely and let your inner knowing, your inner voice speak. And it's not that you're speaking and hearing it, you're actually writing it. And this will give you a database that you can collect what it is you've written. And this information is your inner power coming forward. It's fun, it's exciting, it gives you information, and most importantly, it develops your belief in you, your belief that you know. You can also test your intuition and in this way develop it. You can look at someone that you don't know, a passerby in the street, and that minute connect and see what is it that they're feeling, what is it that they're thinking. And you can do this. It's quite fun, it's enjoyable, and yes, it's a great way to develop your intuition. Another thing is you can do it with people that you do know. You can see what it is they're feeling that very moment. Or when you randomly get this inner voice telling you something, listen. You'll see that the moment that you think about someone, they'll call you. You think about someone, you'll bump into them. And you'll see that this happens more and more as you develop it. Now, how is it that your intuition can help you move forward? Your inner voice knows. Your inner voice knows what it is that you want to be doing, what makes you happy, the best way to move forward. And so if you get an inner message, take that step. And that step will lead you to the next step and the next step. And yes, maybe at some point you feel that you have choices to make. Your inner voice, the way that it works, is what feels right, what fills you with happiness as you look at it, as you look at the two choices. Look at one and look at the other and see what feels right, what fills you with happiness, and you say that this is the way I believe I should go. This is the step that I believe I should take. This is the choice that I should make. And take that step. Make that choice and keep going in this direction. Your happiness is key because that inner the inner voice is connected to your heart. It comes from your core, and your core is full of happiness. Your core is full of love. Your core is full of knowledge and wisdom. And it's this that is speaking to you. This is the voice from within you. So if you feel this happiness coming up, if you feel high frequency energy, high vibrational energy, then it's the right choice. Then you're aligning with you. And take a moment to actually do this every day. Align within you. Stand within you. Listen to your heart. Listen to your core. This moves you into the most happy you, the most awesome you. I wish for your most beautiful dreams to come true. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And also remember to like. I believe in you.